In this video, we will discuss Payout Configuration Overrides. Within the organization settings, you can set up multiple payout configurations, as we have here with our standard payout and our team events payout. One of these payout configurations will be the default, which is the standard in this setup, which will apply to all events, unless another setting overrides the default. Note that you can create as many payout configurations as you need. There are three places where payout configuration overrides can be set. They can be set in Settings, Events, they can be set in Competitions, in the Payouts, and they can also be set in the competitions in the individual events. Each one of these payout configuration overrides is more specific than the previous. A more specific payout configuration will override a more general payout configuration. First, we will discuss setting payout configurations in events. Within the organization settings for events, you can select the payout configuration to apply to those events. For example, in addition to your default payout configuration, we refer to this as standard, you may have a second payout configuration for team events named Teams. And so in the Team Roping Junior event, we will take a look here, and we see here in the payout configuration it is set to standard. We will set this to use the team events, and then we will save so that now it will override the standard payout configuration with the team events payout configuration. This payout configuration will be used when calculating the payouts in the calculation of results. Next, we will discuss the competition level payout override, and we will go to a competition. We will tap on the payouts, and you'll see that we have a button here, Payout Config Override, where we can go and we can choose team events, standard, or some other payout configuration that we may have set up specific to this particular competition. When we select the payout configuration here, it will be set to all of the events within this competition, unless overridden at the competition events level. Now let's look at the competition events level override. We'll go back to the same competition where we just set the payout configuration to use team events, and again this is applied currently to all events within this competition. We can now go to the event level and choose a non-team roping event, do a payout config override, and switch that to standard. And so now all events except for senior bareback will be using the team events payout configuration, except for senior bareback, which will be using the standard payout configuration. And then we would save this and be done. In the situation we have just described, where you need to apply different payout configurations to a competition at the event level, you would first set the default as we did in the competition's payout section. This should be the payout configuration that will be used by the greatest number of events within this competition. Note that you can create as many payout configurations as you need. Then, when adding your events to the competition, select the appropriate payout config override for an event, or simply edit each event as we did in our example, and we can set payout configurations that way as well at the event level.